This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was born on February 4, 1913, in Tuskegee, Alabama. She grew up in a time when racial segregation was common in the United States. Her parents separated when she was young, and she was raised by her mother and grandparents. Rosa attended a segregated school and faced many challenges because of her race. On December 1, 1955, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat to a white man on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. This act of defiance led to her arrest and sparked the Montgomery bus boycott. The boycott lasted for 381 days and involved many African Americans who refused to use the buses. This protest highlighted the unfair treatment of Black people and brought national attention to the civil rights movement. Rosa Parks was more than just a single act of defiance, she was a dedicated civil rights activist. Before the bus incident, she worked with the NAACP to fight against racial injustice. She helped organize events and advocated for equal rights for African Americans. Her commitment to justice inspired many others to join the fight for civil rights. Rosa Parks' actions led to a significant legal case that challenged segregation laws. After the boycott, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that segregation on public buses was unconstitutional. This decision was a major victory for the civil rights movement and set a precedent for future cases. It showed that peaceful protests could lead to real change in the law. Rosa Parks is often called the mother of the civil rights movement because of her courage and determination. Her actions inspired generations of activists to stand up against injustice. Schools, parks, and streets have been named in her honor, celebrating her contributions. She remains a symbol of the fight for equality and human rights. After the Montgomery bus boycott, Rosa Parks faced many challenges in her life. She moved to Detroit, Michigan, where she continued her activism. Parks worked for various organizations and focused on issues like housing and education. Despite facing hardships, she never stopped fighting for justice and equality. Rosa Parks received many awards for her role in the civil rights movement. She was honored with the Congressional Gold Medal and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. These awards recognize her bravery and commitment to civil rights. Her legacy continues to be celebrated around the world. Rosa Parks believed in the power of education to bring about change. She encouraged young people to learn about their rights and to stand up against injustice. Parks spoke at schools and community events, sharing her story and inspiring others. Education was a key part of her vision for a more equal society. Rosa Parks' actions have influenced many people and movements since her time. Her bravery encouraged others to fight for their rights and challenge unfair laws. Parks remains a role model for activists today, showing that one person's actions can make a difference. Her story continues to inspire those who seek justice and equality around the world.